A surprising move came from one of BTS's most charismatic members, Kim Tae-hye, also known as V. Without much prior warning, Taehyung suddenly made a bold move that immediately shocked ARMYs worldwide. Meanwhile, his bandmate, Jungkook, chose to remain silent and not provide any response, either on social media or through his agency. This naturally raised many questions and speculation. Taehyung's boldness was evident in his unconventional decisions. Whether it was an unexpected solo project, a candid public statement, or even a mysterious appearance at an event without the other BTS members, many fans expressed surprise, even emotion, seeing a new side of a figure who had been known for his warm but reserved nature. Meanwhile, Jungkook, who is usually quite expressive and active, seemed to have disappeared from the radar. There was no direct response, no open support, and no clarification. This silence left the public wondering, is something going on behind the scenes? Some ARMY speculated that this might signal a major shift in BTS's dynamic. Was this part of a promotional strategy? Are each member starting to take a completely different direction? Or is this the beginning of a new phase in their careers? What's clear is that Taehyung's actions have shocked the fandom, not because of the controversy, but because of his courage to be different and take risks. On the other hand, Jungkook's silence has only strengthened the aura of mystery that has saved this situation. ARMY can now only wait and hope for an explanation, or a moment that sheds light on all this. One thing is certain, change is afoot. And BTS, as always, has a unique way of surprising the world. But amidst the wave of speculation, there are also voices who choose to remain calm and trust the process. More senior ARMYs, or those who have long followed BTS's journey, believe that every step the members take is carefully planned. For them, Taehyung's actions may be part of his personal growth as an artist, a natural and even necessary exploration amidst the pressures of being part of the world's biggest boy group. Meanwhile, Jungkook's silence is seen not as a sign of trouble, but rather as a sign of maturity. Jungkook is known for being introspective. He often chooses to observe before speaking. On several previous occasions, BTS's youngest member has also stated that he is more comfortable expressing his feelings through art, rather than words. Nevertheless, the differences in the two members' attitudes have opened up a wide discussion. On various forums and social media, fans have begun to speculate. Is this a sign that each member will focus more on their solo careers? Is there a new dynamic within BTS is internal relationships that hasn't been revealed to the public? Or could this be part of a comeback twist they're secretly preparing? Many are hoping that in the near future, there will be clarification or even surprise content from Taehyung and Jungkook that answers all these questions. Fans believe that no matter what happens, BTS always has a strong reason behind every step they take. One thing is undeniable, Taehyung's courage and Jungkook's composure have created a huge conversation among ARMY, and as usual, BTS has once again managed to keep the world waiting, anticipated, curious, and ready to be surprised. For some ARMY, this moment isn't just about solo decisions or individual steps. It's about a momentary sense of loss. When two members who usually seem solid and united, now seem to be walking on different paths. The lack of interaction between Taehyung and Jungkook amidst this issue adds another layer of emotion that's hard to explain. On Twitter, now X, hashtags like #StayStrongTae, HYUNG, and #Where'sJungkook began trending. Many fans expressed their emotion, support, and even concern. Some admitted to crying when they saw Taehyung standing alone at a recent event, while Jungkook, usually never far from the news, seemed to disappear into a shadow of tranquility. ***, I just want to see them happy, together. Wrote one army in a thread that has been liked tens of thousands of times. However, on the other hand, some ARMY see this as a positive sign. They believe this is a time when each member is beginning to find their identity beyond the big name of BTS, Taehyung, with his artistic and bold style, and Jungkook, who might be preparing something in silence, as he did before when releasing solo projects without much teaser. It's important to remember that BTS is no longer a K-pop group operating solely under the agency's control. They are now global artists in control of many aspects of their own careers. Taehyung's bold moves and Jungkook's calm demeanor may be a strategy that goes beyond what appears on the surface. ARMY is encouraged to look deeper, that in every silence, there can be 1,000 meanings. And in every courage, there can be a fear that has been overcome. Perhaps this is Taehyung and Jungkook's way of showing that they are growing, not drifting apart. While there has been no official statement from the agency or the members, one thing remains certain. The bond between BTS and ARMY is more than just a simple fandom. It's an emotional bond built over a decade, and it won't be easily shaken by a moment of uncertainty. So for now, all ARMY can do is wait. Wait patiently with prayers and of course with unwavering love. Because history has proven one thing. ***, every time BTS is silent, they're preparing for something that will shake the world. ***. Some observers of the Korean entertainment industry have begun to raise another possibility, that all of this is actually part of BTS's grand plan. Since announcing their group hiatus to focus on their individual solo projects, the BTS members have indeed shown more personal and diverse career paths. It could be that Taehyung's bold move and Jungkook's silence are two sides of the same coin. Both are preparing for something big, each in their own style. Taehyung is known for his profound artistic approach. He doesn't hesitate to show a more raw, expressive side of himself, sometimes touching on the darker side of his emotions. When he takes a bold step, it may not be just a spur-of-the-moment decision, but a manifestation of his courage to be true to himself, both as an artist and as a human being. Meanwhile, Jungkook, we know he's not the type to talk much before the time comes. When he's quiet, it's often when he's working quietly, composing, creating, or simply giving himself time to breathe in a world that never stops watching him. Many ARMYs are now starting to see this moment as a process of maturation, that after years of sharing the stage, the spotlight, and struggles, it's time for each member to forge their own path, not to drift apart, but to grow.